Which law of thermodynamics defines the concept of temperature? Correct answer is option A, zeroth law of thermodynamics. Which of the following is a state function? Correct answer is option C, internal energy. The first law of thermodynamics is based on the principle of. Correct answer is option A, conservation of energy. In an adiabatic process, which of the following remains constant? Correct answer is option C, heat transfer. The Carnot cycle consists of how many processes? Correct answer is option C, 4 processes. Which law of thermodynamics introduced the concept of entropy? Correct answer is option B, second law. For an ideal gas, the internal energy depends only on. Correct answer is option C, temperature. The efficiency of a Carnot engine depends on. Correct answer is option C, temperature difference. Which of these is an intensive property? Correct answer is option C, temperature. The process in which no heat is exchanged with the surroundings is called. Correct answer is option B, adiabatic process. Which term represents the disorder of a system? Correct answer is option B, entropy. Which process occurs at constant pressure? Correct answer is option B, isobaric. When a gas expands adiabatically, its temperature. Correct answer is option B, decrease. Which of these cycles is used in a refrigerator? Correct answer is option D, reverse Carnot cycle. The ratio of specific heat for a diatomic gas is approximately. Correct answer is option B, 1.40. What is the value of the gas constant in joule per mole per Kelvin? Correct answer is option A, 8.314. Which property remains constant in an isothermal process? Correct answer is option A, temperature. Which thermodynamic potential is minimized in equilibrium at constant temperature and pressure? Correct answer is option C, Gibbs free energy. What is the efficiency of a Carnot engine working between 400 K and 300 K? Correct answer is option D, 33%. Which thermodynamic process has no change in volume? Correct answer is option C, isochoric. The third law of thermodynamics states that at absolute zero, the entropy of a perfect crystal is. Correct answer is option A, 0. In a reversible adiabatic process, which quantity remains constant? Correct answer is option B, entropy. Which of the following is not a thermodynamic property? Correct answer is option C, heat. The efficiency of any heat engine is always. Correct answer is option B, less than 100%. Which of the following is an extensive property? Correct answer is option C, volume. The process where the system neither absorb nor release heat is called. Correct answer is option A, adiabatic process. Which law is also known as the law of conservation of energy? Correct answer is option B, first law. The work done in a free expansion process is. Correct answer is option C, 0. What is the main principle behind a heat pump? Correct answer is option A, second law of thermodynamics. Which thermodynamic cycle is used in steam power plants? Correct answer is option C, Rankine cycle. For an ideal gas, the relationship between pressure, volume and temperature is given by. Correct answer is option C, ideal gas equation. Which property increases in all natural processes? Correct answer is option C, entropy. The unit of entropy in the SI system is. Correct answer is option B, joule per mole per Kelvin. What happens to the internal energy during an isothermal expansion? Correct answer is option C, remains constant. Heat transferred at constant volume changes. Correct answer is option C, internal energy. In a refrigerator, heat is transferred from. Correct answer is option A, low temperature to high temperature. Which law gives the direction of heat transfer? Correct answer is option C, second law. The heat capacity of a system is defined as. Correct answer is option B, heat absorbed per unit temperature rise. Which of the following process has maximum work output? Correct answer is option C, adiabatic. An ideal gas undergoes free expansion, its temperature will. Correct answer is option C, remains constant. Which cycle is used in an internal combustion engine? Correct answer is option B. The efficiency of a Carnot engine depends on. Correct answer is option C, the temperature limits. The term enthalpy is defined as. Correct answer is option C, sum of internal energy and pressure volume work. Which law defines absolute zero temperature? Correct answer is option D, third law. The reverse of a heat engine is. Correct answer is option A. The entropy of a perfectly crystalline substance at absolute zero is. Correct answer is option B, 0. The PV diagram represents which thermodynamic relationship? Correct answer is option A, pressure versus volume. In which process is the work done maximum? Correct answer is option A, Isothermal expansion. The ratio of specific heat at constant pressure to specific heat at constant volume is called. Correct answer is option B, adiabatic index. In an adiabatic process, which of the following remains constant? Correct answer is option B, heat.